Ooh, so a little bit of everything here for night two in Alpharetta. Only one, well, not even in a big boat song. Ass handed the only new song tonight. You get that right in your Mike's Groove here at the beginning. Mike's Groove and Antelope opening up each set tonight. I believe it was just Jacksonville, right, where they each ended each set. It's complained a little bit, Bree. Yeah, I don't even know if it was registered as a complaint or not, but that look rushing them there at the end of the set. Tonight they open up sets, giving them a little, and I think it helped. It showed a little bit. The Mike's Groove, Mike's and Weeka Pog looked the ass handed. Okay, look, we'll take that every time. I will. At least I'll take that every time. Phish reminding us all, nothing to be taken too serious here. But then you get right back into that Weeka Pog. That's serious business. Multiple Hall of Famers in the first set tonight. Bathtub Gin, one of them, Stash, probably gets the biggest star of the night. For the first set anyhow. I don't know about this whole for the night thing. We got another song that started with an S in the second set. And we also get two massive chomper hits here in the first set with Sample in a Jar and Character Zero. My Pet Cat in there. I was perhaps feeling a Martian Monster tonight, but no, we get the My Pet Cat. That was welcome. Funky Bitch in there too. Rip roaring. Kind of almost. I put that in the category with a possum. So we just got possum last night. Well, you got possum and Funky Bitch. Congratulations there. Waiting all night. It sneaks in there. Sneaks its dirty little face into the party in the first set somehow. Or maybe, perhaps, I was hoping that had seen its days, but now here, still hanging out. And then we get into the second set. Starting out strong with Antelope and Fago. Continuing the trend of all songs that have jams, but none of their so-called jam vehicles. Like the first set, you had the Mikes, the Weeka Pog, Gin, Stash. I mean, not to say that Stash didn't have a jam. I mean, obviously, Stash had a jam. That was a jam, all right, but, I think you understand what I'm saying here. Antelope and Fago continue that and Runaway Jim. Then I got a little pausation right here at Runaway Jim. Thought it was a good time maybe to pause the webcast, turn up the volume on the Buckeyes game, watch the fourth quarter, and then just all hell broke loose. They completely just fucking blew it. They blew the game. So I tried to check back in. I needed a moment to myself, and then I needed a moment to share everything right as it was fucking happening with YouTube, of course, like I apparently want to do with everything. So then, no quarter. Look, forgetting the British invasion, I'll take no quarter. That was a nice cover. I'm still not feeling it. I'm just totally bummed out. Then we get Simple and all right, yeah, I'm sure all the Simple chompers are loving this, but then Simple just wouldn't let go and keeps going. And then just erasing that trend of songs that are just kind of jamming, but the so-called, the jam vehicle here, Simple, which maybe it hasn't been lately, shows up tonight strong, letting you know, hey man, I'm one of them guys, I'm over there, if you're gonna start ranking songs that can go deep, take one out of the park. Simple still in there registering, and maybe it'd be mid a tour or two. I don't know. I know there's been some solid Simples here in the last couple of years, but it feels like it's been a little bit, huh? No? Sure somebody will correct me and be like, what are you talking about, man? Just at Dick's or something, but I don't know. Locking? I don't know. 46 days, Sally, 46 days. Again, I'm kind of bummed out at this point, but this jam is cheering me up a little bit. At first, when they just went 46 days, Sally, I kind of felt like I missed something, but then it was just, they're going to go with, I don't know if you want to call it a 46 days fest, 46 Sallys or some shit, but maybe, It was a nice jam, wrapping up the second set there. Then you get Makasupa Police, man, and what was that? Fucking First Tube. I bailed. I didn't care. I was like, I don't want to hear. I hate First Tube as much as I hate whiteouts right now at Penn State. So I don't know, man. The Simple was pretty nasty. The 46-day Sally was pretty nasty as well. For me, I guess Stash kind of did win. I don't know. There's an argument there. I know it was kind of me. Although it cheered me up, I was bumming. I didn't even want to watch the rest of it, but somebody suggested watch the rest of the show and maybe it'll cheer you up. And, well, kinda. 46 Sallies. What's up with 46 days coming to the party all of a sudden? Not all of a sudden, since fucking Magna Ball or something, or MPP in 2015. I don't know. I apologize for the recap tonight. Obviously, shaken by the Buckeye loss. Helped though, about 46 bong hits, and now, listening to that second half of the second set. Congratulations if you're a Penn State fan and you're watching this. Landmark victory for your program, according to Chris Fowler. Yeah, well, fuck Chris Fowler.